Let's start with a bit of context. COVID. I think everybody's heard of it, right? It shut the entire world down. And because of it, we haven't been able to see Michael and Rochelle for a couple of years. But now that the world is recovering and travel restrictions are easing up, we get to see them again. They live in California. We live here. There's an airport an hour away, but we're not going to meet them there. We're going to meet them at an airport 5 hours away. Now, I know that's confusing and probably doesn't make sense, but we decided to start this homecoming with a bit of a vacation. Day one was pretty much a travel day. We woke up at 4:30 in the morning because we do have a long drive to Cagayan de Oro City, where we're going to be picking them up. We went there 2 days early because we wanted to be well rested before we pick them up. We don't want to go there straight out of a long drive and be tired. I didn't really film anything within those 2 days. Those 2 days flew by really fast. And around noontime, we headed to the airport to pick them up. Could you tell that we prepared for this? We printed this big welcome sign. We had balloons, we had flowers. It was a party of the airport. From the airport, we went straight to the hotel we'll be staying at. And for the next 2 days, we entered this cycle of just catching up on sleep and then waking up, going out to eat, and then going back to the hotel and sleeping again. And, a bit of shopping in between, a bit of swimming in between, all the typical mall stuff in between. That's pretty much all we did for the next 2 days. On our third day, we drove for an hour and 30 minutes to a forest adventure park, and it's a very nice change of pace from the city because it's up the mountain. It's colder and the scenery is beautiful, and the park itself is very nice. Like they have their cottages, their rooms, the restaurants in the middle of a forest. So yeah, it just has this very, very nice vibe to it. After ordering and eating our lunch, we originally planned to do some adventure stuff like zip lines and whatnot, but unfortunately, when we arrived, it was starting to rain, so we just opted not to do those. So what we ended up doing was just doing a bit of a quick hike around the park, just exploring the place, and then eventually we just went home after that. Which is a bummer, but still, it was a nice place to visit. For our last day, we decided to keep it pretty chill. We were at the pool the entire morning, just chilling, and then we went out for lunch. And then after that, the entire afternoon, we were just at the mall looking for last minute souvenirs like t-shirts, keychains, whatever we could find. And we also took the kids to a play area where they could just run around and exhaust their energy for an hour. And for dinner, we had some really good burgers. And then after that, a few of us went on a night out. So overall, a pretty chill day before we went home the next day.